That was Laser Bears. Laser Bears, a new one-man show performed by Taz McMallamaster and David Starzil, opens this Thursday at the Wang Center. That does it for us at Boston Local. For Kip Curtis and Mark Winthrop, I'm Jill Hammerstein signing off. We'll be back next week with more of the personal New England stories you love. Bye! Oh, no, that's not good. That's, okay, maybe, peace! Nope, that's worse. Chris, we need to sign off.
I am incredibly open-minded, just not to everything. Yes, I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, I owe it to Jill. She's taken a chance on me after what happened. Okay, thank you so much. All right, love you.
Lie on top of me.
I'm not gonna do that.
Just put your body on my body.
Nope.
What kind of journalist are you?
Fine.
Okay, come on.
I will lie on top of
Okay.
you. What are you doing with your hands?
It's gonna be like a buffer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just...
Yep.
Excuse me.
Is that a girl? Yeah, it's a girl.
I'm looking for Boston Local, the Human Interest Podcast.
Sorry, I'm just researching a story about spooning. You see, people always lie spoons face up, never side by side. What I'm getting at is there's no such thing as a big spoon and a little spoon. We're all just spoons.
Cool.
Welcome to the basement.
And just to be clear, this isn't really a basement, it's just a euphemism.
Oh, we're not in a basement.
I'm Mark, he's Kip, and none of us want to be here.
I want to be here.
I'm Victoria. Jill! Thank you so much for this opportunity, especially after what happened. I promise I will not disappoint you.
Alright, so if we're all just spoons, what about, like, forks?
Oh my god.
Lower your expectations. Do you have a chance to meet Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
I call me
call
Tweedledee!
This is Victoria Dobbs. She's coming to us from the Post-Gazette Investigative Division, where she was for the last 2 years.
Wow, how'd you end up here?
Yeah, what, you kill somebody? Oh my god, she totally killed somebody.
Look at her face. I think she
murdered
killed somebody.
Think of this as an opportunity for us to have a real reporter on the team, as opposed to, you two guys.
Yeah, you do look kind of familiar. Were you like on the news or something?
It's not on the internet.
Are you sure? Everything's on the internet.
Well, this is it.
Okay.
Makes sense.
This is Mark Winthrop,
As in Winthrop.
Well, that was my grandfather, but yes.
as in the owners of the paper. Mark is just biding his time with us until he inevitably gets promoted.
But really, I'm just a normal guy. My servants put my pants on one leg at a time, just like everybody else.
And this is Kip. He used to work in IT, and then Wait, how did you become a reporter?
The office manager switched my desk with the reporters, and I just kind of went with it.
Kip covers tech-related stories, and Mark is on entertainment and nightlife. You'll be covering various topics depending on the week.
Hey, can I pitch you a story? I would love to maybe embed with the rebels in Syria.
We don't do pitches here.
Why not?
The guy you're replacing pitched a story about the drug wars, and he kind of went too far undercover.
El Chapo, whatever happened to him?
So the coverage this week is Salem, local people making an impact. Mark, you have a brewer. Kip, you have an entrepreneur.
Are you sure I can't be like dropped into a war zone or something? Or like Texas?
And Victoria, you'll be meeting with
A witch! You want me to interview a witch?
Bitches get witches. Hello?
Hey, babe. No, I can't talk right now.
Why'd you answer?
Where? 7? Yeah, I can make that work. All right, I'll see you then. It'd be cool to be back here at 5. I've got a date.
This is what it's really like, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
Come on, wait.
Why? Did you go to journalism school? Did you spend a year undercover in an erotic cake shop? Do you have any idea how many confectionery I've had to look at? Take a guess.
9?
And what have you ever had to do to earn the respect of your male peers? I've spent the last 10 years building this career, and now I'm stuck with the two of you.
So 5? We're good? For 5.
Well, okay. Look, I know this isn't what you're used to, but last month we had 500 downloads. And that's up from 100 the month before. What I'm saying is, help make us better. You know, a good story can come from anywhere.
I keep getting calls from robots. 5?
Yeah, 5's good.
Yeah, 5's good for me too.
Hello? It's Boston Local. So this is where I get murdered.
I'm in the pipes.
Do you mind if I record the interview?
No, not at all.
Great.
Wait, are you wearing a wire?
No.
That's too bad. There's a lot of things I want to say to the NSA.
I mean, my parents don't even listen to the podcast. I'm guessing the NSA doesn't either.
I wish I could be that naive.
All right. Do you want to just talk about the beer you brew?
Oh, yeah. This is a little batch that I'm brewing up for next Halloween. I like to call it Human Brew.
Why do you call it human? You know, never mind. It's not important. Noticing you don't have a lot of brewing equipment.
Yeah, well, the fancy breweries, they have a lot of vats and kegs and cages for the animals. I like to brew my beer in one pot with what I call natural ingredients.
Could you define natural?
Could I define natural?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you?
It just kind of seems...
I put a lot of myself in my beer.
I think that's my main concern.
Look, why don't you try it? Why don't you try that and let me know what you think? Drink it.
Hey, Jill.
Hey, what is it? I'm in a meeting.
Is there maybe another assignment I can do? It's just that I have this thing witches scare me.
Are you f***ing kidding me? You wanted to go into a war zone and you're afraid of a woman in a pointy hat?
I don't want to get baked into a pie.
I thought you were supposed to be a professional. I don't remember Edward R. Murrow being afraid of becoming a pie, or Jane Pauley complaining about being turned into a potion. No, you're supposed to be a real reporter. Get in there.
All right, well, if I get turned into a tiny horse or a hat or something, I will not be happy.
All right, I'm here with Raymond Beckett, a local entrepreneur. Raymond, why don't you tell us a little bit about the app you're developing for the people of Salem?
Do you mind if I smoke a joint while we do this?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You won't tell my mom though, will you?
Do you still live with your mother?
Yeah, how old are you?
32?
You're 32 and you don't live with your mom? Okay.
Just so we're 100% clear, there's no way that I'm just holding a glass of your urine.
There's only one way to find out.
There's at least two.
Fine. Look. I will sip it, okay? Wuss. Nope, that one's not urine.
Wow, that's good. Yeah, coriander, some hops, something else.
You can taste everyone's individual contributions.
Man, I can't find my weed anywhere. That's why I hate drugs.
Is your mom home? Because I'd be more than happy to conduct this interview with her.
Okay, point taken.
All right, now why don't you tell us about the app you're developing?
Oh! Candy to you. Right, okay. So, have you ever heard of Uber?
Yeah.
Google?
Yeah.
What about Facebook?
Yeah.
This is like the Uber for candy.
How?
Well, it's like the Facebook for candy. Alright, have you ever heard of trick or treating?
Everyone's heard of trick-or-treating.
Right? Okay, so what 9-year-old kid wants to actually put on a costume, dress up, go outside, see their friends, go door to door and collect candy?
Literally all of them.
Look, man, cell phones, passenger jets, the internet, okay? What I'm saying is, the world's changing, bro. And nobody wants to take the time to undergo the process of going out and, trick-or-treating physically. Because that's where we come in now, okay? Candy to you. The only app that brings candy to you. We got Good and Plenty. We got Mounds. We got Raisin-Ettes. We've got Milk Duds. We've got Whoppers. We've got those like loose saltwater taffy. You like those? We got those. We have circus peanuts. You like candy corn? We don't have the regular kind. We have the pumpkin kind, but we still have candy corn.
It's like Grubhub or Foodler, but with candy?
Foodler. Trick-a-foodler? Trick-a-toodler. Trick-a-toddler! I'm gonna call it Trick a Toddler. Oh, that's the best idea I've ever had. It's called Trick a Toddler now. It's not Candy You, it's Trick a Toddler.
No, it's not.
The kids in Salem are never gonna go trick-or-treating again.
Yeah, I think that's entirely possible.
Yeah. I should get a van.
Thank you so much for wanting to get to know me. Can I get you anything? I just baked a pie.
May I use your bathroom?
Sure, it's right there behind you.
That was unprofessional of me.
You think?
Well, no one's perfect. I mean, you're a witch. So, how long have you been doing witchycraft?
It's actually Wicca?
Wicca, Slim Shady! I'm nervous.
There's really nothing to be afraid of.
I'm afraid that you will bake me into a pie.
You know what? I don't have time for this. I have a trial to prepare for.
Witch trial?
A trial.
But you're a witch.
I'm also a lawyer.
A witch lawyer.
I'm a lawyer who also happens to be Wiccan. I don't eat people. I haven't poisoned any apples or cursed princesses. Except once in a Kate Middleton Tumblr, but those were swear words and she totally deserved it. Horrible woman. I thought you actually wanted to learn about a system of beliefs. If that's not the case, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
You're right. I'm sorry. Back to square one.
Back to square one.
So tell me about being a Wiccan.
Well, there's a lot to tell.
And while it's still unclear how much human product is in the beer, Drew Milner's tasty human brew could very well be the next big thing.
That was producer Mark Winthrop with part 2 of our episode, What's Brewing in Salem. After the break, we'll hear a truly moving story about a modern-day witch from the newest member of our team, Victoria Dobbs. You're listening to Boston Local.
So what are you doing this weekend?
Oh, we're doing a nude paintball?
Ah, cool. What's that?
Well,
Hey guys, I just wanted to say thanks for a good week. I told Jill I'd stay through the end of the month and then I'd find a real job.
well, it'll be a fun month.
I keep getting calls from a blocked number.
Hello?
Who is this?
Victoria?
It's a robot.
I am not a robot.
You sound like a robot.
I need to disguise my voice to maintain my anonymity.
Why? Who are you?
Do you even know what anonymity is?
Yes, of course, everyone does.
Why can't you tell us who you are?
It's complicated, but I have a story.
About robots?
No, we need to meet in person because you never know who's listening.
Nobody's listening. I keep trying to tell them this.
Okay, will you at least tell me who you are?
How many of you are in that room?
It's just Mark.
Jesus Christ, Mark, I will text you the details of our meeting location. Come alone.
Well, that was ominous. Tacos?